Hey friends, it's Rachel. So today I'm going to be talking about how I was not ready for it and how Taylor dropped a song literally after like a week of her dropping Look What You Made Me Do. She dropped Ready for It and I was definitely not ready for it. So I'm just going to be telling you like what I think about the song and like what I was doing when the song dropped and like wow, I was shook, was not ready for it. Anyways, so my mom and I drove to Raleigh, North Carolina that Saturday morning, and we were seeing Ed Sheeran at the Divide Tour, and honestly, oh my god, like, Ed is so good, and I had been waiting to see him since, like, 2013. I had already missed him the moment, like, he went off the stage at the Red Tour, and I love Ed Sheeran. He is so amazing. And so we drove down there and we were spending the night in Raleigh and we were seeing Ed, and it was just so amazing already. Like, I was already shook because I was seeing Ed freaking Sheeran. So we got to the PNC Arena about 12 and we went like around back. We found his tour buses and we were like screaming, "I love you, Ed." And we were like, "I don't know if you can hear me right now." His security was laughing at us. At one point, I literally thought they were gonna come run after our car. Like, we weren't like in like the wrong spot. Like, it was like up here, and like his bus was down here, like underground. But like it was like it wasn't covered. I don't even know how to describe it. So, anyways, that happened. Then we got lost, and we couldn't find Dunkin' Donuts for a solid like hour. And we were like going around Raleigh trying to find it. And honestly, the next day my stomach hurt from laughing so hard. And honestly, that's how you know it's a iconic weekend. So we went to the Divide Tour that night. It was completely amazing. I met up with my friends, my Taylor friends, and I saw them and I was really excited. And I met up with Sarah, I met up with Kirsty, I saw Bernice, I saw, who else did I see? Elizabeth, and yeah, it was just so nice to see them again. So, first of all, we were standing in line to go in, and pictures of Taylor came out at Abigail's wedding, and we were like, oh my god. I literally ran up to them, and I was like, listen, like, they look so good, like, I just needed to talk to somebody about it. Her hair looked good, she looked so good, and like, it was just a moment that we all needed to be together. So we got in the venue and we sat down, we got our merchandise and all that fun stuff. James Blunt came on, and about the time that James Blunt came on, Taylor decides that she's gonna post on her Instagram story. And she just posts like Alabama versus, I don't even know who it was. And we were like, okay, listen, what's happening? Kirsty texted me. I didn't even have like hardly any service. And so I was like, what is she doing? Listen, I'm at Ed Sheeran. She's not trying to pull this with me right now. And we were all like, oh no, like it's just going to be like a commercial, like just sponsoring like the NFL or whatever. No, it had a new song in it. I literally felt like it was like 2014 and we're going through like the style thing again with the Target commercial. So I'm like, okay, listen. So it got to be 8 o'clock when like Taylor said like something was gonna happen. Everybody's like, oh my god, new song, new song, new song. Kirsty's texting me. She's like, where are you? Like, I was like, I have no service back here in the arena. So that was fun. And Ed came on, and honestly, I was just screaming my lungs out. Ed was like, honestly, tomorrow's Sunday, so just like lose your voice. And I was like, you know what? You asked and you will get. And I lost my voice. And it was honestly so much fun. I teared up when Castle on the Hill, like when he started playing Castle on the Hill when he came out, because I had just missed Ed so much. And Don't and New Man, like I had been waiting months to hear New Man live. And guys, Ed Sheeran is so good. 10 out of 10 recommend. I cannot tell you how good that night was. That night was perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better night. And it was part of my 18th birthday present from my mom. And honestly, I was so blown away how good that night was. There was nothing wrong with that night. And my mom and I just had such a good time screaming to Ed together. And it was such a memorable experience. And I miss Ed so much. And the Divide Tour is so good. And he sang Tenerife Sea. And I didn't even like, I was so blown away that I didn't even know what to say. And then before he started playing it, somebody yelled, "I love you." Like, he was starting to play like the intro to it, and somebody yelled, "I love you," and he was like, he stopped and he goes, "Hey, I love you so much too." And I was like, oh my god, he just did that. But anyways, I met the most amazing people at Ed. Like, we took a shuttle from our hotel and we had the nicest people with us, and Britt and Beth, like, they're so nice, and I'm so glad I met them. Okay, so moving on to Ready For It. So I came back to the hotel and my mom and I were like listening to her, like, oh my god, 30 seconds of this? Like, yes, like, okay. So we were thinking maybe it would drop at midnight. I was up anyways because of the concert. No, I woke up the next morning at 8 o'clock. I'd literally been awake for 5 minutes, and everybody's like, oh my god, the song's out. Like, oh my god, it's out on Apple Music. I was like, what? And I was like, Mom, they just said the song dropped. And so I started listening to it, and I was like, how she clears her throat in the beginning of the song, and how she just like pops off. Like, my sister is popping off, and I'm so proud of her. And you can be my, and he can be my jailer, Burton to this Taylor. Every love I've known in comparison is a failure. Like, not to like talk about Taylor's relationship, because I know she's like trying to be super private and stuff about it, but she did like a post about it on Tumblr, and how the song is about Joe. And I just wanted to say, I am so freaking happy for her that she's found someone who loves her for her, and that she is like so happy right now. And I think this song was pretty much like her way of like introducing him to us, and this song is just so good. Like, how she talks faster. I'm not gonna say rapping, but she talks faster, and I absolutely love the song. And the lyrics are so clever, but like, what else did we expect from Taylor, honestly? But like, I'm just constantly blown away by Taylor. Like, it's just like a constant thing where I'm just like, Taylor Swift just did that. And I wasn't ready for it. I was like, listen, Swift, you literally bombarded me with so many things last week, and now you're gonna do this to me. You're really gonna drop another song. But I've been bopping to them both, and I couldn't be happier. And Reputation comes out 2 months from today. I'm filming this on September 10th. So if you didn't know, Reputation by Taylor Swift comes out on November 10th. And I think you guys need to go pre-order it, listen to it, buy the merchandise, all that. So you are ready for it. I won't be ready for it. I'm like, I'm ready for it. I'm never ready for new Taylor music. Like, I'm ready for it, but like mentally I'm ready for it. Emotionally, nah, not so much. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much. And my link in the my link is down in the description box if you guys want to help boost me for Taylor tickets. It would really be appreciated. And I love you guys so much. All my social medias are also down below, so if you guys want to talk to me, tell me what you think of the song, let me know. Anyways, thank you. I love you guys. And Taylor, I love you. If you're watching this, I'm so proud of you. You are just popping off, and you are just saying what's on your heart. You always have, but like, you know, now like you just don't care, and you're doing this completely for the fans, and I know that, and so many other people know that. And just thank you from the bottom of my heart for doing everything that you do. And honestly, I really hope we get a music video for this song, because that would be iconic. I'm just thinking about the lyrics and the beat to this song and how she clears her throat. Like, can you imagine this on tour? I need her to open with this song on tour. It just needs to happen. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop like running my mouth now. I love you guys so much, and my next video will be a Reputation merchandise, my first Reputation merchandise. I'm so excited. Love you guys.